Hello everyone, my name is Western11 and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a review of the Cars Free Mini Racers Ryan Inside Laney. So let's get into it. Now first of all, let's take a quick look at his packaging. As you can see here, there's a clear see-through blister where you can see the Mini Racer inside there. There's artwork of Lightning McQueen, Jackson Storm, and Tow Mater on the card. We have the Disney Pixar Cars logo up on the right side, and on the left side we have this logo here which says metal, indicating that the car itself is made of metal. There's also this warning here on the side for this being a choking hazard due to how small it is. We have the Mini Racers logo down here of the Mattel logo, and as for people ages 3 and up. On the back of the box is really not much. That's nothing really interesting. We have a prototype image of Ryan Laney. His name is Ryan Inside Laney, and it's in multiple languages. Mini Racers logo is up here, and the rest of the stuff is just jargon, really. Now then, let's get on to the unboxing. And here we have Ryan Inside Laney out of the packaging. Now then, let's get on to his appearance in Cars Free. He was a secondary character. He had about 2 lines in the movie, if I recall correctly. I think the first time he appeared was near the Florida 500, where he was being interviewed. But he might have appeared earlier in the background in a racing scene. I'm not entirely sure. Now, for his releases, he was first released as a mini racer. He was first released in a free pack with, what's his name? Spiky Phillips. Yes, Spiky Phillips. And both him and Spiky were the first looks in that pack. And in that pack, there was also a regular Jackson Storm included. Although, an interesting thing about that pack is that was a bit of an error, because on all releases of that pack, what's his name? Spiky Phillips was mislabeled as Eric Breaker. Not Eric Breaker, Ralph Carlo. So yeah, that was a pretty dumb mistake on Mattel's part. And aside from that, he has only been released in this blister, which I just opened, of course. And he's also available in the latest wave of Mini Racer boxes. Alright, for that said, let's get on to the review of Ryan Inside Laney. He has a determined expression with blue eyes and orange eyelids. On here, on the hood, you can see he has the blinker logo and some little dots on there to make like a, I don't know, flower or something, not entirely sure. On the front here, he has 2 headlights and a black mustache grille. He has 2 vents on the front and a blue stripe on the bottom of his front bumper. He has blue rims with orange trims and black Lightyear tires. This blue trim on the bottom continues to the side, although it doesn't go onto the back. His contingency sponsors are, focus, Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Cyber, and Synergy. He has the number 21 on the side with this like little logo thing. So like dots resembling like, I don't know, a flower or whatever this is supposed to be representing exactly. You have the blinker logo up here and this blue stripe going along with the gas cap. On his roof, it's completely orange like the majority of his body. He has number 21 on his roof, and he also has 2 roof flaps. And he has 3 windows. Around. An interesting thing about him is he's one of the very few next gens where his design is different on the 2 sides. As we can see here, the placement of this blue like stripe here is different on both sides. So that's an interesting detail. His spoiler is blue with the blinker logo and this flower looking thing, and then the ends of it are orange. The back here is also mostly orange with this blue stripe in the middle. He has two tail lights. The number 21 is on one side, and on the other side is the blinker logo, and he has two yellow rookie stripes. I think that's about it for his details. Now, out of the next gens, he has the nitrate body style, which is shared by Tim Treadless, Aaron Clocker, JD McPillar, and my latest review, Jonas Carvers, or my previous review. And there's a bunch of other next gens which have this body type or body style. Now then, let's compare him to his 155 scale diecast counterpart. An interesting fact about Ryan inside Laney is actually voiced and inspired by a real-life NASCAR driver called Ryan Blaney. Now, I can immediately see that the shade of orange is completely different. It's a lot darker on the Mini Racer than the 155 scale diecast, although that might be because this guy was made in Thailand and the diecast that I have, the 155 scale one, is made in China. This is the old version without the window bars. You can see that the 155 scale one has metallic rims, whereas the Mini Racer just has regular blue rims. I forgot to mention the detail. He also has exhaust pipes. I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention that. You can also very faintly see a little arrow there. You can't really see through camera. There's a little arrow to indicate to the pit crew where to lift him up to change his tires or to do some repairs. Now the spoiler for him is a bit inaccurate because, as we can see, on the Mini Racer it goes outward, whereas on the 155 scale diecast it goes down. Like it curves down. I'm not sure how to explain it exactly, but that's simply due to the fact that Mattel's lazy with the Mini Racer next gens, and they just tend to reuse this exact same spoiler design for, well, basically the majority, or if not all of the next gens I have from this body style at least, reuse the exact same spoiler. But I think they do change it up. Some of the models, like I think the Mini Racer HJ Hollis has a different spoiler design, and not the same one that Danny Swervers has, although I really can't remember at the moment. You can see the other side is basically the same as well. If you look at them back here, see, and they're also basically the same, except the back of the spoiler and the underneath on the 155 scale diecast is painted blue, whereas on the Mini Racer it's orange. And there's also a gap right here on the 155 scale diecast where the Mini Racer doesn't have one, but that's understandable given the size of this old guy. So yeah, that was it for a review of the Mini Racers Ryan inside Laney. I hope you all enjoyed it. See you all next time. Goodbye and peace out.